The governor now declaring this week Purple Ribbon Week.
The goal to raise awareness for opioid addiction and recovery. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Craig O'Neill. Unfortunately, too many lives are lost to overdoses in our natural state.
But one Arkansas mom is turning her tragedy into hope for people across the country. It's just the latest in numerous efforts to save a generation.
THV 11's Ashley Godwin met up with the woman who lost her son to an overdose. Ashley?
Craig, Faith, Stacy James lost her son 4 years ago. Now she is finding her voice to tell her son's story, making sure other families know they aren't alone.
When you lose a child, you're never whole again.
Hagen Jones was 22 years old and just beginning his future.
Hagen was all personality. He was one of those kids that if you were a friend, you were a brother or a sister.
4 years ago, he died from an overdose.
I tell people that moment that you find out they're no longer here, it's almost like you live in an alternate reality. Everything looks the same, the people are all the same, but you're different.
1 out of every 3 Arkansans is affected by addiction in some way, so this problem really does touch everybody.
This week, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders has declared it Purple Ribbon Week, acknowledging the work that needs to be done for opioid addiction and recovery efforts.
So from 2019 to 2021, we saw overdose rates more than double.
The Wolf Street Foundation is one of those organizations trying to raise awareness and bring resources to people.
We do better when we're in community than when we're isolated from one another.
This week, several organizations and businesses are hoping to stop the stigma. Purple Cow is donating proceeds to the Hope Movement Coalition, and Bridge the Gap will honor those that have lost their lives to addiction use disorder, bringing families and friends like Stacy together to help heal and connect with those going through something similar.
I would just like to say to any family that has lost someone, that has felt like you needed to suffer in silence or that you were alone, you're not alone.
And for more information on those events during Purple Ribbon Week, you can go to our website at thv11.com.